you about how to compute the qualitative data. There are descriptive statistics, validity, and reliability by Spss and Excel. Check this out. The first thing, you must open your data and then you can block this item, all of them. Then you can click auto sum. Ta-da! This is a total of all. And then copy this item, the total, and then you can paste in your sheet for the result of descriptive statistic. And then to compute the data statistic, you can click data and the next data analysis, and then descriptive statistic. Okay, input range, you click here, labels in row checklist, output range, click here, and then summary statistic. Okay, and ta-da! This is a result of descriptive statistic. There are mean, median, mode, standard deviation. And now we will compute the descriptive statistic from Spss. You must to copy this item except the total item, and then click Ctrl C and you can paste in Spss. Okay, paste item, and then you must do variable view. You change the name, total, and the decimal is 0. Back to data view, you can click analyze and then descriptive statistic, and the next is descriptive. You can click option and you can choose what do you compute, and then click continue and OK. Wait the result. Then this is a result descriptive statistic by Spss. You can copy and then you paste on your portfolio. The next, we will to compute the validity data. The first thing, you must copy all of the data from result of questionnaire and total all of them. You can work and Control C. And please paste your data to the SPSS. Control V. Ta-da! Variable view. Block this name. You must change VAR000 to X1, X2, X3, replace all. And the last of X, you can change to the total. Data view. This data will be computed by click Analyze and then correlate and bivariate. You must Control A and move to the variables, and correlation is percent, test of significance, and checklist. Okay. Ta-da! This is the result of validity data. You can copy this item wait a minute, then you can paste to your portfolio. Nah, this is a person correlation, significance, and this is a respondents. There are 50. We will check the person correlation. Okay, to check the validity of this data, you can check with R table, and then if your R count is greater than R table, then the data is valid. For example, this is a R table, and then you can look the 50 respondent is about 0.279, and then the worst item is about 0.499. This is greater than from our table, so this data is valid. You can check one by one the result of the data. Okay, the next topic is calculating reliability using SPSS. We use the data that exists before it in SPSS the same way we calculate validity. This data you can copy and paste on your SPSS. Same with the calculate the validity data. Then you can click Analyze. The next is Scale and reliability analysis. You can control A, accept the total, and you must move to the items, and you click Statistics, Scale Item Delete Checklist, and click Continue. Alpha and OK. Nah, this is the result of reliability statistics. You can Control Z to paste on your portfolio in Excel. For reliability data, we can check the results in the count batch alpha column. If the results are below 0.6, then the questionnaire data is not reliable. But if the result shows more than 0.6, the questionnaire is reliable. In this data, it is written that the result is 0.900, which is greater than 0.6. And then the questionnaire is reliable. Okay everyone, thank you and